used to be the stairs as steps to enter this building, but trees, shrubs, pigeon peas, and so forth. So this is a government building, and from this structure you could tell it's a old-time modern building. So let us explore and see what's inside. The question now is, why has this been abandoned? Instead of renting places, why aren't this modernized? Why aren't this modernized? Now it's gonna be pretty dark in here, so it's barred up. I'm not sure what was in those. We have a door with hanger. Look at this lock, is way old time. Oh shit, it's pure dark. Wow. It's super dark. I can't name out some of these rooms because it's really dark. So we have this room behind here. These are how the windows are. Again, this has been rotted. These are glass. We have two pipes here. I don't think water is in any. I'm not sure how they get this work. A pipe here, a pipe here, a bend there, anyways. Wow. There's a junction back there, and in here it's pretty dark. I don't know. Ooh, a toilet is down here. Yeah, face basin, toilet, and this is where we just looped around. As you could see, it says 2023 Vehicle License Authority. I haven't seen any name on it, and September is punched out. So we just was to there. This leads to down there and loop around back up here. We were here. It's a big open area here. The stairs or the steps outside would lead you through this door. Office of the General Secretariat of the Organization of American States. So let me try to zoom in. That's what this is reading, General Secretary, American State, but it's pretty dark. So again, this is or was a government building. I'm not sure which one I should use, and this is it right now. Ooh. So if we had come down here, we would have ended up through here. Again, old stuff, cell phone books, mails. This have on somebody name, but yeah, see College Street, April 10, 2006. So yeah, I don't know what her position is. We have a lot of fax machine papers. Let's see what this says. GCE ordinary level results, and they have English language, mathematics, physics, chemistry, biology, and metalwork. And then they have the grades them over there. I'm not sure what school it's for, but that's what printed on all these papers. Okay, so again, oh shit, so there's a door right here, but it's blocked off, and this seems to be moving. They just push it back in place. They just push it back in place. So maybe medication used to be in here. Look at the burglar bars. This is so 70s, guys. This is not modern at all. Bathroom, toilet. There's a bunch of grass in the toilet. Maybe something was growing up in there, and lack of water, it just died out. There's not much to see, but I'm just trying to walk out and wonder. There's something that says TDC. TDC Home and Building Depot. I'm not sure. There's vitamin C and so forth. Sour Patch Kids. There's a bunch of stuff. There's rulers, because again it was government, used by the government. I'm not sure why he just left abandoned. And this says bus pass, Friday 7th February 2014. Bus pass from who to where? We have education, number 9 of 2005. That's what it says. Promote understanding the history of the principles of gender equality and other forms. I'm not sure what all this is, but as you can see, there are signs that the government was using this building. So, again, we just came out from through there. We were just here. There's nothing much more. The yard space is, again, we were just in here. The yard space, we were just in here. These pipes no longer used in building construction today, so you could tell this is old time. As you can see, the yard, the landscaping has been overrun. We were here. We are showing you guys the broken stuff. These piping no longer used. So why is the government allowing this to look like this? Why? I'm not sure. The government has so many abandoned buildings not doing anything. So we're back here. This is where we came in. And it's pretty dark because there's no lighting. So we just explored. Again, this is a toilet, and this leads to back up here. I'm not sure what this room is supposed to be. There's a face basin right here where my hand is. You cannot see it, but I could feel it. And we just came through up here. We were here before. And once again, this is where you would normally come up the steps, come through the gate and come in. And then, I'm not sure how in here was situated or set up. And then we end up back here, windows, it's glass, and you unlatch these and you slide them up. So I'm surprised there's nobody living or sleeping in here, cause it's pretty cozy, it's warm. I'm telling you, it's really, really warm. So why is this abandoned? I don't know. You know, there is nice flowers over here. So why isn't this being cleaned? Why is the landscaping being overrun? Even if the government is not fixing up this building, why not keep the landscaping, you know, in a controllable manner? So ladies and gentlemen, we just explored a abandoned building. I don't know if it was owned or is owned by the government, but I know it was used by the government based on the sign on the door, Secretariat of the American State. So I'm not really sure, and it's in the Fort Lands area. So that's the one memorial right here, courthouse next there. We have cradles over there. We have View Ocean Garden there, and that's the building right in there. That's the building right in there. So we just explored that abandoned building. There was not much to see compared to the other ones. There was not much floors or rooms to go into, but why is it? It's the yard space is pretty nice. So why the government does not get this repaired and modernized? I'm out. Peace.